Everyone is talking about protein right now, and honestly, they should be. But nobody's making it simple enough. So today I'm going to do what I do best, make it simple so you cannot mess it up. 5 foods, that's it. And yes, red meat made the list. You're welcome. I'm Teresa Epps, certified nutrition coach, kind of carnivorish, and a woman who genuinely believes that food should be simple, not complicated, not Pinterest worthy, not requiring, 24 ingredients and a culinary degree, just real, protein forward, and actually doable on a weeknight when you're tired and you don't feel like cooking, especially when it's 100 degrees. So today we're talking about protein, specifically the 5 protein foods that I eat that are high protein, low carb, easy to prepare, and actually delicious, and no tofu. No protein bars with unpronounceable ingredients, no sad salads, and no processed protein powders, just real food. So if you're new here, hit subscribe. I drop real answers for women over 40 every week. Now, before I get into the 5 foods, I want to give you the 30-second version of why this matters so much after 40. Because your body becomes significantly less efficient at using the protein you eat after 40. This is called anabolic resistance, and it means you need more protein now, not less, just to maintain the same muscle mass you had 10 years ago. And we all know muscle after 40 is everything, because muscle is your metabolic engine. Less muscle means slower metabolism. Slower metabolism means weight gain on the same food that you've always eaten. And less muscle means, guess what? Weaker bones. We don't be needing that, right, after the age of 40. I forgot my light. Okay. All right. And less muscle means less energy. So less muscle means a harder time doing everything you love to do. So the recommendation currently for women over 40 who want to maintain muscle and support weight loss is 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight. Or at least maybe not your current weight, but whatever your goal weight is, okay? So it's gonna be somewhere between 100 and 150 grams per day, according, to most women. Now, that sounds like a lot, right? Until you see how easy it is when you're eating the right 5 foods. Okay, let's go. First one, and I'm leading with this one on purpose, red meat. Yes, ground beef, steak, bison, lamb, all of it. Now, I know some of you just got a little bit weirded out because we spent decades being told that red meat was going to kill us, and the research has caught up. And guess what? It seems the headlines were inaccurate. I mean, imagine that. Okay, here's what I know as a certified nutrition coach. Red meat is one of the most bioavailable, complete protein sources available out there. A 4-ounce serving of ground beef gives you about 28 grams of protein. And no carbs. And here's my favorite thing about red meat. It's the simplest protein on the planet to prepare. Just brown some ground beef in a skillet, 10 minutes, add some salt, done. That's it. No marinade, no complicated recipe, no, 17, 20 ingredients, just meat. I eat it multiple times a week. And you can brown a big batch on Sunday afternoon and use it all week, right? Tacos without the shell, put it on top of eggs, add some sauteed vegetables. I have even eaten it straight out of the freezer or the refrigerator at 2 o'clock because I was hungry and it was there. It's easy. Red meat, delicious, high protein, no carbs. Simple. The second one is eggs. And I feel like eggs deserve a standing ovation because you know what? Those poor little things have been through it, right? First, we were told eggs were perfect. Remember that? The incredible edible egg. Then we were told eggs were going to give us heart disease and kill us. Then we were told they were fine. We were told the yolks were bad. Then the yolks were actually the best part. 2 eggs deliver approximately 12 grams of complete protein. They also happen to be packed with tons of vitamins, and they're one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. And here's the part I love the most. You can make eggs in 4 minutes, right? Scrambled, fried. You can hard boil eggs ahead of time. And Costco actually has an organic box of them. And I love to use those to make jalapeno poppers as a side dish, especially with steaks. Delicious. Okay, basically whatever you want. I eat eggs every single day. And I like them in the morning scrambled with butter. And sometimes with leftover ground beef mixed in, because you know what? Simple's my love language. And 2 to 3 eggs at breakfast gets you 12 to 18 grams of protein before you have even left the house. So start there every single morning. The third thing is chicken, specifically chicken breast. Now, although honestly, chicken thighs are so much more flavorful, and you know what? That's a hill I'll die on. I do love some chicken wings. But 4 ounces of chicken breast gives you about 35 grams of protein, no carbs, and chicken is the most versatile protein on the entire list. You can bake it, you can grill it, you can air fry it, shredded, throw it on top of anything. You can eat it cold out of the refrigerator anytime. Chicken is also one of the most affordable proteins on the list, which when you're eating this much protein, that really does matter. So if you can buy in bulk, you can cook in bulk, you can use it all week. It's simple, affordable, high protein, no carbs. Chicken never gets old. Well, sometimes it gets old, but that's what seasoning's for. Okay, number 4 is tuna. And specifically tuna packed in water that's canned in a pouch. A serving of tuna gives you about 17 grams of protein, about 3 ounces, and it's low calorie for those who actually count calories. And here's why tuna's on the list. Because it requires no cooking. Open the can or tear open the pouch, you're done. You can eat it straight out of the pouch with a little hot sauce. That's what I like to do. Or you can mix it with a little avocado or put it on top of a bed of salad greens. No cooking required. Just add the spices you like, which means on the days that I can't be bothered to turn on the stove, I'm still gonna hit my protein. All right, now a quick note on tuna here. The albacore or the white tuna has higher mercury, so you should limit that, okay? It's the laziest high protein food available. And you know what, tuna? I mean that as a compliment. And the last one, and this is the one that surprises people the most, cottage cheese. I mean, 3/4 of a cup of cottage cheese. It gives you approximately 18 grams of protein. I know what some of you are thinking. Cottage cheese? Really? Yep, really. And here's the thing about cottage cheese. Most people who say they don't like it have only had the wrong kind or used it or eaten it the wrong way. The good stuff, which is the full fat with actual texture, is completely different from whatever watery version that you may have encountered at a 1987 Weight Watchers meeting with the canned peach thrown on top of it. So here's how I eat cottage cheese. I make flatbread with cottage cheese and eggs. You blend it, bake it in the oven about 20 minutes, and I use it for pizza crust, for sandwiches, and even toast points with my Italian chicken. And you know what? My husband loves it. It's delicious. And cottage cheese is also very filling. It's the protein-fat combination that keeps you satisfied for hours, which, you know what, means you're not going to be standing in front of the refrigerator at 9, 10 o'clock wondering why you're still hungry. And new research also suggests that it may benefit your body composition, appetite regulation, even your metabolic health, which, you know, when you're over 40 and you're fighting metabolism on all kinds of fronts, is genuinely welcome news. So cottage cheese, give it another chance. Now that simple rotation of 5 food, it keeps me at 120 to 140 grams of protein every day without counting, without tracking, without stressing. It's simple, it's sustainable, because complicated's temporary and sustainable is what actually will get results. So everything I personally use to support my nutrition and my overall health is in the link below. And if this video helped you, hit that like button. Share it with someone who's trying to figure out protein without losing their mind, okay? So this is high performance aging. You're not just getting older, you're just not optimized yet. I'll see you next week.